Now, tensions flared in Albania's capital Tirana as opposition-led protesters took to the streets, demanding the resignation of Prime Minister Edi Rama's government over corruption charges. This comes just days after prosecutors indicted Deputy Prime Minister Belinda Baluku on corruption allegations. With this, anti-government protesters demonstrated in Tirana last evening amid growing political tensions in the Balkan country in recent weeks. These scenes unfolded as protesters hurled fire bombs at Prime Minister Edi Rama's office building. As protesters took to streets and these protests turned violent, police and riot gear rammed up security around Edi Rama's office and other government buildings.
Let us unite as much as possible. In your name, I invite all opposition political forces, I invite every opposition member, I invite every courageous person to continue in this decisive battle for the fate of this nation that is dying out, that is being devastated, for the fate of this blessed nation from which its sons and daughters are leaving, no longer believing in it.
What is more scandalous is that instead of resigning, the Deputy Prime Minister is being defended by the Prime Minister. Prosecution is not allowed to conduct investigations by removing her immunity. So we have reached the limit. This involves alleged theft of tens and even hundreds of millions of euros. I don't know what else should be done. I don't know if there is anywhere in the world where someone in such a situation continues to remain in government.
Along with several officials and private companies, the Deputy Prime Minister has been accused of using state funds to favor some companies and major infrastructure projects in the Balkan country. Even as a special prosecution office in a formal request has sought the lifting of Baluku's immunity by Parliament this week, allowing her to be arrested, it is not yet clear when the Parliament is actually expected to vote on the same. It was just last week that Albanian lawmakers scuffled with guards during a Parliament session. That is when they were voting for Albania's next ombudsman. The opposition Democratic Party of Albania has accused the governing Socialist Party of election fraud and the erosion of democracy in the country. One of the opposition's demands is the resignation of Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Infrastructure and Energy, Belinda Baluku, which has not happened, while she referred to the accusations in Parliament last month as mudslinging, insinuations and half-truths. Protests continue to rock the country, demanding her resignation.